What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your reading, guys. My name is Lindsay, and today we're going to do your love reading for, the 28th of June to the 4th of July. Woo! All right, let's get started here. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Cross watchers are also welcome. What we're going to do is pull a couple tarot cards here to see the overall energy in your love life, what this energy is between you and the person that you're connecting with for this week, okay? So we'll see what comes out. Oh, also the song that, sometimes I get songs, sometimes I don't, sometimes I just get real into it real quick. One Man Band by Old Dominion. I don't want to be a one-man band. That one. Definitely, definitely cute. So, I don't know. Check it out. Check it out. All right, what's the overall energy here, please, between Taurus and the person that they're connecting with romantically from the 28th of June to the 4th of July? All right, first out. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Ten of Swords reverse. High Priestess. What's the back of the deck? Okay. Let's get one more out here. Essentially, guys, somebody wants you back. Look at that. Look at that strength. Okay, so this person has, maybe after a period of kind of quiet from them, or just not really knowing where things were going with this person, things are not over. Ten of Swords reversed. There's a recovery here. There's hope here in this connection. Somebody wants you back. And I can say that because definitely with the one-man band song, but also, ooh, excuse me, I pre-shuffle all these decks and I check the back before we start. I want you back. So yeah, and that's what your person wants to say to you. So definitely here, somebody wants you back. They may not, they may have just like kind of come to realize this through some reflection with the High Priestess here. I feel like they may not be saying it, but they know it. They know that you're the person that they want. And then this King of Wands, yeah, definitely. Like somebody's really gonna take the lead here, and they're gonna speak up. They're gonna speak up here. So let's get all of these up here so I can see them, and then I'll pull a Romance Angel. We have Give Your Relationship a Chance on the back of the deck. Oh, look at that. That's your freaking overall energy. Give me a chance. Work on your partnership. Cool. All right, Taurus. I'm liking this so far. Back of the deck over here, we have Strength. Three of Swords reversed, which means that this person or you have worked through a lot of pain and reached a really good place. Ten of Pentacles, reached a really good place, opening up emotionally here, where maybe they hadn't before. Or it could also be with the Queen and the King of Cups in the reverse here. It could be, you know, your energy is the Queen, or maybe their energy. I don't know. Either one. Take it how you want to. But somebody here is having a difficult time with commitment. So that could probably be part of the problem here, is that, you know, maybe you're thinking that this person doesn't want to try because they're afraid of commitment or something like that. But this is definitely a soulmate here that you're connecting with. So let's see here. Let's get Taurus's energy. How is Taurus feeling about this person? Ooh, okay. You deserve love and heart-to-heart conversations. You are lovable. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you're definitely wanting to have a conversation with them. I think you want to tell them how much you care about them. Maybe, again, I feel like they sometimes have a hard time opening up. I feel like you have a knowledge that things are never going to be, or that they're not over with this person. That if you're seeing this before, you know, the week is starting, then you may already be in you may have had like a difficult patch with this person, but you know things aren't over. You're just like, and I say that because your back of the deck was the religious factors, which is, you know, all about the path here. So I feel like you have, especially with the High Priestess, kind of like a knowledge about the situation. You know kind of what's going on. and you know that this person, it's like it's only a matter of time before they come back. So I think you're just wanting to have that conversation and communicate how you feel about them. Communicate the fact that, you know, you love them and that you want them to give this a chance. And I think that they'll want to as well. So let's see how they're feeling about you. So we have retreat. Again, I do feel like they need some time, or they have been needing a little time. So take that as it resonates. But if that's not the case, then they definitely just want to like run away with you. And we have trust. Beautiful. Okay, so your back of the deck is your mutual energy, which is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. Okay, this person may want to work more. Okay, they may not be in the space yet, again, for commitment. And I say that because we had, that King of Cups reversed. And then we also had finances and career on the top of the deck, which I also usually take into account here. And so in seeing that, it's kind of like this person may want to get more stable or be in a more secure place in themselves, you know, with their money before they, you know, come forward with a relationship. But it's just like they still want you to be around. They want you to trust the situation here, even if they're not like bringing to the table what you're asking for. They want you to still trust that it will come. We have engagement at the cut. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get into a commitment with this person, or that's like something that, you know, you both are thinking about here. There's a lot of chemistry, definitely. Okay. So this is going to be your deck, and we're going to look at how you're feeling about this person, what you're hoping for out of this connection, and the actions that you'll take. And then we're going to do the same thing with their deck, which is here. Then we'll get some, we're going to pull more romance angels for the energy between you, get a little more info with the Moonology deck, some advice, and then we'll finish off with what this person wants to say to you. All right, Spirit, tell me how Taurus is feeling about this person, please, from the 28th of June to the 4th of July. Three cards, please. Too many. Justice reversed. You feel like you're kind of being put in an unjust situation, or maybe you see them dealing with some injustice as well, or some unfair treatment. But you're feeling like you're just not being treated fairly for whatever reason. And you're trying to get clarity on the situation. Eight of Swords reversed. You're trying to get clear on what to do. Again, I think you're wanting to have that conversation. Oh. But it's like maybe this person like you don't know how to come forward with that information. You don't know how to talk to them about what you're feeling. So, you know, it could be that you're hurting because you're in that situation. You know, you worry, you have a lot of anxiety, but you're trying to get out of that. You're trying to free yourself from that. You also want them to open up to you more. Yeah. Look, this is you communicating. That's that heart-to-heart conversations that you're feeling like you need to have with them. It's like you just don't feel like you're being treated fairly, and you really want to get clear here on what's going on, you know, because, you know, not only do you feel that they deserve love, but you know that you also deserve love, and, you know, you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. And yeah, this person is like your 10 of Cups. This person's like the one you want to be with, and you want to communicate with them. You want to tell them that. You want to talk to them about, you know, what you want out of this situation. Tell me about this Justice reverse card, please. Okay, so there is some sort of ending here that happened, right? Maybe you felt that it was just unfair of them to, maybe you feel that they're betraying you in some way. Maybe it's a toxic situation that they're in with some a feminine energy who's emotionally manipulative. Maybe you think that they want them versus you. Or maybe you're just wanting to, you know, make amends, and, you know, maybe you're really, really attached to them. But there is some kind of attachment here with this person, whether it's them with another individual, possibly a feminine energy who's very manipulative and clingy, or and you think that they kind of want to be with that person, or whether it's like, you know, you have an attachment to them and they're not really seeing it for what it is, and so that makes you really upset and it really hurts your feelings. It puts you in a bad space, and you know, maybe this is you wanting to make amends with that and change the situation and offer, you want love, you want the real thing with them. So there was an outcome here that wasn't so fun, essentially, is the thing that it's coming up. There wasn't it didn't have to be an ending, but something happened here that kind of puts you in a bad place. All right, let's see how this person's feeling about you. 3 cards, please. Okay, there we go. 9 of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so they're wanting to recover. There's a lot of swords here. They're wanting to recover after maybe you had a fight or an argument, or just mentally you guys were not in a good place together. But there was, I feel like you or this person maybe walked away. But either way, it's just like this person doesn't want, they don't want it to be the end. With that 5 of Swords, I feel like they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to leave them, and they're really hoping that things can get better. I think they want you to be better. A lot of Swords. This person is like all air energy. This person may not, again, it's like communication is really important here in this situation. Really important, especially this week. Because this 9 of Swords is all about, you know, in the upright at least, it's all about that, the worry, the stress, the anxiety, crying at night. And they don't want that. They want things to get better here. They're feeling like that things could get better, that things don't have to end this way. But I feel that they know that they need to communicate with you because you are trapped in your thoughts. Absolutely trapped in your thoughts. And they think that you may just walk away, or just like kind of, you know, disappear, or not address a situation that, you know, needs to be. Maybe there's tension here. Yeah, there's something that's not being spoken about. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Wow. It's like avoiding a conversation about somebody being sneaky or somebody being deceptive, betrayal. It's like avoiding a conversation, or they know that they need to talk about this. They know that they need to talk about it, but they don't want it to ruin everything. Tell me about this 5 of Swords. Yeah, they really want you to stick around, okay? They really want you to stick around so that they can tell you the truth with that Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. They want to tell you the truth. They want you to stay. They don't want you to go. Not because of whatever this is, but again, it's like they're like watching and waiting for the right moment. But you will get good news here, because that Page of Swords in the upright is good news on a difficult situation. So keep that in mind, okay? So maybe you think that, again, maybe you think that this person is sneaking around. Maybe you think that they are, whatever the case is, you think that they're with some other person, or I don't know. It seemed kind of like it could be that. At least what you're thinking that it is, and you're really worried over here. But it's like this person's going to communicate and be honest with you and tell you the truth. And I don't think it's going to be bad, or at least definitely not as bad as you think it is, or you're worrying about it being. All right, let's see what you're hoping for. 3 cards, please. What is Taurus hoping for? Yeah, you don't want it to be over, but you're also having a lot of difficulties like overcoming the issues. You're worried about maybe you're worried about talking to them. the 9 of Wands. All right, what's our last card for the hopes, please? Yeah, you're definitely hoping for good news. You want to be able to let your guard down. Like, you want to be able to get to the end of this, but you're not sure how. Because it feels like there's like, you're going to have to come forward. You're going to have this conversation with this person. You're going to have to do something. Or the cycle of your worry is just going to continue. The unjust situation that you're put in is just going to... Oh, excuse me. When I burp, it's important. I don't know why, but that's how it is. I don't know why that's what they gave me, okay? That's just what they gave me. But whatever unjust situation you're in is only going to continue if you don't trust the situation and trust that, you know, you coming forward here is going to actually make things better. All right, you just have to take the leap of faith almost. Like, it's almost like the Fool card should be here. But you're just like, you don't want to let go. Maybe you're really defensive and like, I feel like you know something about the situation that you're in. Like, you know the path that you're on. You're definitely wanting good news here with that Page of Wands. You're hoping for communication, that it's good, that it's not going to be bad, that it's going to, you know, make things better. Wow. King of Cups with the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're just wanting this person to be honest with you about what they're doing or what they're feeling. Like, you know, or like if they're taking a step back here or whatever, you know, why? Like, you want them to be real with you and honest with you. You don't want them to be so closed off to their emotions all the time. Like, if they're healing from stuff and that's why they're not ready to be in a relationship, fine, but like, they need to say that to you. You want that, because it's like, you know, but you need to hear it from them, right? You have every idea about kind of like what's going on here, but you need to hear it from them. And so you kind of have this guard up because you really just don't want to get your feelings hurt. All right, Page of Wands, please, and then we'll move on to them. Yeah, friggin' Knight of Swords in the reverse again. It's like you're, this person may be a little dramatic, or you may be a little dramatic. You kind of just like don't want this to be over at all for any reason whatsoever. You would rather stay in a situation that may be emotionally manipulative, or some sort of, you may want to stay in a, you know, whatever you're in with this person than being gone. Because it's gonna hurt your feelings. Like, you just don't want it to be over with this person either. You think that they're gonna tell you that they don't want you, that they don't want to be with you. It's like a fear that you have, that you're gonna get let down, that you're gonna lose, that, you know, you're gonna be in separation, that this person's gonna go cold on you, that they're gonna tell you they don't want to be in a relationship, that they don't want you at all, you know. But you want them to be honest, right? You just want them to be honest. Okay, let's move on to them and what they're hoping for here. You just want them to communicate, you know? And they're like scared, or they just suck at it sometimes. What is this person hoping for with this connection? Wow. We have the Lovers. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse this time, and we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this person definitely does love you, and they 100% recognize the connection that you have. So don't doubt their love for you. If anything, this person has a hard time, I think they're overcoming some stuff here. Tell me about this Nine of Wands reverse, because the Nine of Wands in the reverse is about like just feeling like there's so many obstacles in the way, or like it's just like not having the energy to push forward. And then the Eight of Pentacles reversed is like just feeling like they don't know how to work on things, or just, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like maybe this person just doesn't know how to work on things. Maybe they don't know what they need to work on, right? If you're not telling them, they may not know what needs to be fixed here. Look at that, Ace of Cups. They don't know how to fix a situation because it feels like really overwhelming, or it feels like there's so many obstacles in the way. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. They may want you to let your guard down a little bit, honestly. It could be as simple as that. They want you to, they can't work on things if you still have a guard up. They can't, you know, if you don't communicate, if you don't tell them what's going on, or, you know, what your issues are, whatever the case is, then they can't help you. Yeah, it's like you know, you may have to remain in separation from this person until they get to a more fulfilling place emotionally. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Reversed. King of Swords reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. They're kind of indecisive here. You know, I think they need to slow walk things. It has to be, it's a process with this person. So I think that they're hoping that you'll give them the time. Yeah, because it's like what's the Seven of Swords? It's like they're keeping a secret from you. Maybe they're keeping a secret, I don't know. There's something that they don't want to talk about, or something that they don't know how to talk about, and they keep that very close to them. And that could be their emotional standpoint, right? They don't know how to work on that, but they're hoping to. Yeah, it's a lot of, they come from a very deep, painful place. And I think that they think that you can help them, but it's a slow process. So they really just don't like to talk about that. They don't like to talk about the things that they don't know how to work on, because they feel like they should know how to work on it. They feel like, you know, well, maybe they think it's their responsibility to work on it, but they want to be with you regardless. Tell me about this Lovers. Yeah, it's like they want to offer you love, but like it may take time. Again, maybe they have to make a choice. I'm still feeling like there's another energy here that may be kind of conflicting the situation. Like maybe they have to choose between you and like someone else. Maybe it's someone in their family with that Ten of Cups, or, you know, someone they consider family. But they have to move on from something. They are very determined to get over the pain that they're experiencing. So that's a good thing. They really do want to get over what they have to make the choice to move on from this. Yeah, and they're gonna try again, Ten of Swords reversed this time. So it's just like they're gonna try really, really, really hard this time, because they want you back. They want to fix things. They want success. They want a better situation this time. Yeah, and they're gonna apologize to you for, you know, the stress and the difficulty that, you know, this relationship has brought. There's the Hierophant. Again, apologies and forgiveness. Okay, let's look at the actions that you'll take. Okay, so Five of Cups. Maybe just feeling unappreciated. Maybe kind of still in some sort of separation from this person. Trying to be resilient. Trying to turn around to the Two Cups that you've still got. Actions Taurus will take, please, from the 28th of June to the 4th of July. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You may be kind of unsure here, a little suspicious of what's going on. Not feeling very secure. And they really want you to trust them. They really want you to have faith in them, whatever this is. Yeah, it's like you're still not in a commitment with this person. There's still some sort of imbalance here. And I think you're just trying to give as much love to yourself as you can. Yeah, you're still single. Maybe you're working on your finances, right? Tell me about this Five of Cups. Yeah, because it's not taking the course that you had wanted it to take. It's not going the direction you'd wanted it to go. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're stressing. You're stressing a lot, but you don't want to show that. So, you know, you're kind of, maybe you're having to make a decision here, and you're, you know, maybe you're stepping back because you don't know if you can deal with whatever's going on. Then we have the Knight of Cups, though, so it's like, let me see. Maybe you decide to stay, right? Maybe you decide, even though, yeah, it's like you're still staying. I think you are starting to lose hope sometimes, or maybe it's just like that week, this specific week, you're like, I don't know if I can trust this. I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, let's see what actions this person will take. So we have Knight of Wands. So definitely getting some, taking some action here towards you. Very passionate about you. The Devil. And the Chariot. Okay, again, guys, I'm feeling that same kind of energy where it's like they're really, I feel like they're taking a lot of action here to work on the attachment that they're in, or this, you know, toxic situation that this person's dealing with emotionally. You know, it could be the family as well, maybe a close friend or something that they're dealing with here. A karmic, I don't know, something along those lines here. And I'm noticing like the orange, so I'm feeling a lot of sacral chakra. There's a lot of wands out here. A lot of wands and a lot of swords, so I feel like there's a lot of passion here, but there's also a lot of communication, a lot of conversations that need to be had. Sacral chakra energy here. So I just feel like, you know, you do have a really strong bond with this person. And I think that, you know, maybe you don't even see them working on this, but they're going to be successful here. They're going to overcome whatever this is. And I think you're just really trying to trust and be there. But you do have that, like, I'm unsure here. You don't trust it. You're having a lot of difficulties trusting the situation. I feel like almost you're just like waiting for it to go bad. You're almost like waiting for this person to like end it. Yeah, you're just like waiting for it to go bad, but like that's not what's going to happen here. That Ten of Cups wants to keep popping out in the reverse. I just feel like they're dealing with something here that you may not be aware of. So let's see here. What's the mutual feelings in this connection? Mutual feelings. And do mutual feelings, mutual hopes, and then mutual action. Mutual feelings. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, mutual hopes, please. Romantic feelings. See, look, you're both hoping that you love each other. You're both hoping that you're not, you know, kidding each other, right? You're not kidding yourselves. All right, and mutual action. Separation, yeah. So still in separation, or we'll be kind of going into some sort of separation here. But look at that. Worth waiting for. You know something here about this person, about this path that you're on. Could be twin flame. You know something here. You know that this is going to come back. You know this person wants you to give them a chance. They just need the time. Okay? And you notice, you know what's going on here. You know the toxic energy and the pain that this person is dealing with, but you just need to hear it from them. I do feel like you just want to hear it. You want them to be more open about it and more clear with you, because it's just like, how can I know if I'm not being told? So I think you're going to still remain in separation here as this person is working on this. But yeah, definitely attracted to each other. Okay, let's go here. Let's just get a couple cards for each of you guys. Let's start with this person. Don't worry about how this person feels about you, okay? I know sometimes, like, I'm a worrier. I'm an earth sign. I'm a worrier, so I feel like most earth signs are worriers. And if you are, don't, okay? You need to trust the situation, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Adjustments are required. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, is there's things that have to be dealt with here. And your commitment is being tested. Look at that. If this person wants you, they're going to have to work. They're going to have to work on themselves, and they are working on themselves. They are going to be successful here because they want to. They have the willpower to overcome the challenges that they're facing because they want to be with you. All right, let's look at you. Have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. Hold your vision. Listen, those are like the same freaking card. Have faith and hold your vision. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, have the conversation. Expect powerful change. Have the freaking conversation. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you need. You know, be open and be honest here, okay? This person isn't just going to walk away, all right? They are trying. They are doing something. Something that's going to lead them to success and essentially lead this whole connection to a more successful place, okay? They're gaining their strength. They're becoming stronger. They're able to close out these cycles that have caused so much pain. Okay, that heartbreak, they're finally able to overcome it and are working on it, okay? Because they see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. All right, let's get you some advice here with this person. Take action. All right, if you're struggling this week, make it known. Tell them. Be like, listen, I need some reassurance here. I don't know what's going on, and I feel like this just isn't fair to me. Remain positive. That's good. And the situation will improve. Look at that. We have get more information on the back of the deck. Have the fucking conversation, all right? Don't make me tell you again. Have the conversation. All right, now let's look and see what this person wants to say to you guys. This is always the fun part. Well, it's fun for me. I know for probably everybody out there, it's like super suspenseful, but it's fun for me. Little luxuries, right? What does this person want to say to Taurus, please? That's like way too many cards. Hold on. Okay. I'm scared to tell you how I feel. I mean, I think we could kind of get that. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. See, what did I say earlier? What did I fucking say? I know that you are my other half, my twin flame. You know. You been known. You know. All right, that one wants to come out. Okay, that one too. I don't want to see you with anyone else. Your body is a wonderland. I rerun our last conversation in my head over and over. My dog is just making herself so comfortable on the bed. Aren't you? Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Okay, hello. I need space from you in order to heal, even though the space hurts. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Yeah, and I think that that makes sense here. Like we saw with that Three of Swords, like this person is really trying to regain their strength, and sometimes they just need some space. It's not because they don't love you and want you. It's just, you know, I mean, think about when you're dealing with some heavy energy, like sometimes you really do just need a break from people, right? And this person's obviously dealing with something very toxic here. So they need to kind of withdraw a little bit. What is this? Oh my God. I act cold and withdrawn because I do not yet understand what I feel for you. This person is like so overwhelmed with their feelings that they definitely want you, but they're also just like completely and totally overwhelmed, okay? And you're going to have to give them a little time. You know this is your person, and if you're willing to wait, they're going to make it work, okay? So sometimes they just pretend like they don't care. Maybe they hang out with people that you don't want them to hang out with. Okay, your last one is, are you willing to let go of your past? Back of the deck. What did I say in the freaking beginning with this retreat? Let's run away together. Top of the deck. Will you hold my hand while I deal with my unresolved trauma? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I am psychic, y'all. I really want to talk, but I just don't know how. So listen, the conversation that you want to have, they'll have it. They just don't know how to communicate their feelings because they don't understand, because they're dealing with so much stuff that's not been resolved that this person probably just doesn't really know how to love. Okay, and that needs some TLC. Oh, okay. It needs some TLC. And they're hoping that you're willing to let go of what's happened here, so that, you know, they can move on. They just want a new beginning here, okay? But it's going to take a little time. The situation will improve. Remain positive. Have this freaking conversation that you want to have, okay? This person is not going to just run away from you, all right? They're going to own up. They're going to have it, all right? They're going to hear you. So be freaking heard, all right? Don't stress yourself out more than you need to, okay? Stay positive through the separation. Okay, don't let those emotions get to you. What you think is going on here, if you're thinking, oh, okay, well, this person doesn't, like, they don't want to be with me because they're not with me. Like, no, that's not the case. They want you to hold their hand while they deal with the stuff so that they can offer you something real, so they can be an actual, genuine partner for you. Okay, they know your worth. They know what you deserve, but they need to feel it within themselves. They need to feel their own worth within themselves. Okay, so Taurus, this is your reading for the week. 28th of June to the 4th of July. Please don't worry, okay? Things are going to start working out for you. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde, so you're stressing because you're Earth. This person's stressing because they're all over the place here. Maybe they're Gemini, I don't know. Gemini, Virgo, they're dealing with some stuff here. But just give them some time, okay? Trust the situation. They want you to trust it, even if they have to back away sometimes, okay? All right, that is your reading. Thank you so much. Give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, join the fam. Join the fam. I don't know, maybe it'll be cool. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.